Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Moose, what up? I did single-handedly go ahead and start ECL Cup number 2. Personally, I reached out to ESEA and I said, hey, let's make it this weekend, right now. Water steal. I know I made it lemony. Anyway, what up, everybody? How we doing? We got ourselves a match of all matches tonight. We got SportsBetExpert versus Surge. Now, SportsBetExpert we are very familiar with in this stream, as it has two of our favorites in it. Mr. Adam Freshy Patterson. Yo, Zach, thank you for the sub. And also, Roommate, thank you for the sub from earlier. Appreciate it. We have SBE with Freshy Adam Patterson. Adam Freshy Patterson, whatever you want to say. Fruit Cup X also in the server, of course, with that lineup. A new face or two in there. Actually, I guess just one, Shane. And then OG Wizard SML to finish off that roster. Surge on the other side of the coin. Unfamiliar with. I actually have no idea. HLTV doesn't even have names for this team. Which should tell you that, well, SportsBetExpert should be taking this one every day of the week. Should be. Keyword. If not, their owner guy will be tweeting probably that he needs to cut everybody and pick up 3 new stars. Yeah, no, I was literally trying to get any sort of information about this Surge team, but HLTV, they don't have a match on it. So, okay, I found some names. We got Electrician, we got Frog, we got Miles, we got The Jelly, and we got Molly. Interesting. Never heard of any of these people. No shade to them, just never seen them before. So, yeah, like I said, as a Adam Freshy Patterson fan channel, we will definitely be on the side of SportsBetExpert, no matter what here, but I think that they definitely have the upper hand in this one. Either way. Let me see if I got some vetoes for y'all. How about that? We got some vetoes? Banger song here. No vetoes yet. And I can't even give you a guess because there's no, I mean, they don't have any data on HLTV. Isn't Surge like banned from Dust 2? I have no clue. Yeah, I have zero information on this team whatsoever. I don't know any of them. I don't know any of these. I've never seen any of their names before. Quite frankly, that scares me. But who knows? What would they be banned on Dust 2 for? Wait, hold on. Let me Dust 2 US Surge. Surge? Anything? I'm not seeing any news. Yeah, I don't see anything. But yeah. There's nothing much to say. Yeah, their team got banned for cheating? They got banned for cheating? They might be a diff name now? Oh. Is that true? I need you to cite some sources. I need you to give me some links. I ain't seen no new... Wait. Maybe it was a different team? Or, team name, I should say. Cheating? Wait, I'm vaguely remembering something now. They were Pulse. Now that I feel like I'm remembering Electrician's name for some reason. Dust 2 US Pulse ban. Dust 2 Eagle Masters Series issues bans to Pulse for integrity violations, use of third-party tools, and EMS events. A thorough investigation by INUI concluded that Pulse used third-party tools to gain unfair advantage in a recent qualifier. What? Electrician, Miles, the Jelly, Molly, Frog, what? Wait, this is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, that's some special sauce on top of this matchup, and they're still allowed to play. Yeah, I have no clue how. Well, I guess Dust 2 and oh no. I'll take this one. I don't know how. Well, Dust 2 and like Face It ESEA aren't like affiliated per se. But if they are banned in one, surely it'd be banned in the other, right? Third-party tools. What does third-party tools mean? Let me read. That was your Windows noise, not mine. Let's see. In response to an investigation, Dust 2 and INUI concluded Team Pulse used third-party tools or software to gain an unfair advantage in our competitions. Hereby announces that the team and its players are barred from competing in Dust 2 US Eagle Masters Series and its qualifiers due to serious cheating and integrity violations in our event. Wow. Wow. Had no clue that was well, we'll be fraud watching then. Let's see if they win, they're cheating. What is third party? I wish they would elaborate more on that, but that might be a little too like revealing about how they find stuff. Maybe. It was based on tips sent to the tournament organizer from members of the community. They're typically coordinate bands even though they're not affiliated. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so like I don't know. This is strange. This is crazy. This is new territory that we've never seen before. Also, what we haven't seen before are the bans, which I just got. So, Surge drop Nuke, SportsBetExpert drop Overpass, Surge picks. Well, actually, hold on. Let me delete this match. I have to. Let me give me a sec. Surge, SBE, best of 3, set current, configure, Surge pick what? Mirage Sports. Oh my god, dude, I hit the fucking nail on the head with this veto. I put in random vetoes to just like get my match configured, and I literally got it spot on. I'm just simply the best. Okay, so anyway, SportsBetExpert, or Surge drop Nuke, SportsBetExpert drops Overpass, Surge picks Mirage, SportsBetExpert picks Dust 2, drop Inferno, drop Anubis, Ancient remaining. The most pug match or veto ever that you can ever create. Right here. No cap. It doesn't get much more puggy than that. I actually don't know. Like, maybe if you throw Inferno on there, but I think at this point, Ancient is about the same when it comes to pug maps. What up, Taps? I can't believe that these guys. That is crazy. These guys have been banned in a different tournament and not banned in this one. I wonder what the thought process behind that is. Surely ESL knows, right? Surely. Oh, actually, fuck, I joined the one. Dang nabbit. Give me a sec. What do we got in here? Oh, this is a banger too. I'm very curious too. So going back to the SportsBetExpert side of the match, Shane, hey, it's Miss Coolcoms. Miss Coolcoms, we missed you the other day when I was casting. Oh my god, what team is Coolcoms on? Is it Zomblers or is it not Zomblers? I don't think it's Zomblers. Wanted Goons? Wait, I'm so sorry. I should know this shit. Anyway, we missed you during that cast. Shane is joining the ranks of SBE tonight. Shane, famously of a few different rosters here, some of which I don't want to name the name of. But I've been told it has been reformed. Has been reformed, at least from my sources. So we'll see if that is the case, at least in terms of performance tonight. Evan, I think, being the man replaced of SportsBetExpert. Someone wants to confirm or deny that. Let's go ahead and launch. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yes. All right. Cool. Awesome. I got a couple of upgrades to the stream this time around. You can probably hear Counter-Strike in the background right now, but I got a couple upgrades to the HUD, and we're going to be doing some observing shit too. I got to practice for an upcoming event. Won't name it. Smile. But hopefully I can be a little bit more entertaining on this one. Not that I'm not freaking entertaining every single time, but, you know, we vibe out here. Wait, Evan's in the server. Wait. Huh? I thought Evan was replaced. Where's Shane? Is this a roster lock thing? I'll show you what I'm talking about. Gotta refresh that. There we go. Frucup has to win on his birthday. Is today his birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Frucup. Let's see if he can get the W. I'm sorry. Were you saying it is a roster lock thing, which is why 25? Damn, I'm an old man now. Unk, yeah, truly. Ooh, banger song. Oh, I guess, well, I'm about to turn 27 myself, so I can't say much about Unk status. Quite literally, I am an uncle, so it is what it is. Unk buff is real, though. I won't lie. Same thing with ECL, why they forfeit when Gavin joined. Ah, okay. Dude, to be honest, this roster lock shit has always been an issue. Even since when I was playing I don't even, when I fucking retired was what, 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago at this point. And like the roster lock rules make perfect sense for teams that are professional and getting paid and everything, like tier 2, tier 1 teams of EU. But man, does it fucking just suck for NA teams as like a whole. So much worse than yeah, exactly. Like it literally just fucking it actually has caused it has caused teams to like not happen. I don't know how to word it other than that, but it's like teams that could be really sick and cool may not have happened because roster lock issues, you know? NACS time, you know it, baby. We got some fucking cheaters. We'll put it that way. I don't know, what is it fucking called when you're caught cheating? Not vindicate. What vindicated is the other. What is the opposite of vindicated? Exposed. That's good. Convicted. That's the word I was fucking looking for. Convicted cheaters. Banned from Dust 2 Eagle Masters. Oh. When Pete played for Gavin, that is hilarious that he had to do that, to be honest with you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get this started here and now. So it does, in fact, look like Evan will be in the server due to roster lock issues. Let me go ahead and get my binds all ready, all set to go. So we got Freshie, OG, Evan, SML, Fruit Cup, Jelly, Molly, Electrician. Alrighty. Cool. And let me just make sure that these are all working. 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. Okay. I think they're all working. Maybe. Sometimes they're not for some reason. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this series. It is SBE versus Surge. Oh shit, what's he do? ECL season 51. Cup number 2, NA. Best of 3. First map is going to be Mirage. Second map is going to be Dust 2. And our final decider, if need be, will be Ancient. Profile sign, where's the redeem, bro? I ain't got... You want me to sign the profile? I ain't got nothing for you. Well, to start us off, it looks like it's going to be a site execute here with some utility being thrown. The good old jungle stair smoke combination. We got a first kill going the way of Fruit Cup to start us off. Evan in that sandwich position does have a gap to work with, but kind of whiffing the shot. So Fruit Cup going to get a second as his comrade goes down. Frog now pushing into CT will take down, well, actually there's Jelly to take down both of these players, looking for the third onto Freshie, but will not find it. And we find ourselves in these 1 versus 2. Chicken versus Freshie. OG Wizard winning it out on top. SBE getting round numero uno. Join the Hall of Fame, check it off stream. Okay. Sure. Sure. Fruit Cup's birthday today. He has to win. All right, let's get it out of the way now, shall we? Everybody, let's sing happy birthday to Fruit Cup. Let me find him. Where's he at? He's right here. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fruit Cup X. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Well done, everybody. We did it. We did it just like Surge is doing a force buy this run. I don't know if that really works, but Freshie, the lone soldier on A, will be taken down nice and fast for the kill from Molly. This full execute coming through. The birthday boy as well going down, so instantly just like that, and that's probably going to be a save call coming out, unless they get some opening kills right here, which they'll get 2, so maybe they want to go for it. Nope, they're instantly going to call that save. So it's going to be Surge with an instant response, an instant round win. And I mean, we've said this a million bajillion times at this point, but what is worse than losing the pistol round is to win the pistol round and lose the second. So, not the birthday wish that Fruit Cup X was quite looking for here. Chicken, no. Miss Fruit Cup, you just missed we just sang happy birthday. You missed it. You weren't here for the birthday song. I was a little out of key, I think, on that one. I went for a higher pitch than I, would normally go when I sing. It didn't work out very well. Anyway, with the save rifles going over, they are going to force buy into it. They don't really have a choice otherwise. So So SBE Freshie is going to be pushing in. Did he spot out the feet, the toesies? It doesn't matter. Either way, a teammate will flash for him to peek into it. So another just two-man advantage turning to one very quickly at the start of the round. Both teams trading two-man advantages within like 5 seconds of a round start. OG Wizard scout in hand with a nice shot. Will take down Jelly. Electrician will trade the MP9 for the AK from his fallen teammate and is taken down thereafter. Chicken, 1 versus 4. So see what he's got to work with here, shall we? Look at this. Always upgrading. Always upgrading the stream here. Alrighty. So, SBE, with the save rifles, a force buy of their own, they're able to fight back, get the third round after losing the second round, after winning the first round. And, well, the battle of the economies commence. Sorry, I was getting last-minute gift. Oh, damn. Okay, I won't tell him. I won't. Wait, can you tell us what you got him? Because he'll probably get it by the, like, if he ever watches this back, he'll probably get it by the time he, so can you let us know? All right, OG Wizard had a nice shot last round with the scout. Doesn't quite hit the mark this time. Just trying to shoot through that wall. See, it looks like all of this T's are actually in this top mid position. The majority of the CT's grouped here as well. We do have a push through apps from Evan coming through, so a lot of information being gained here. That Molly tick damage is heard, and lots of fights going on everywhere all at once, and I missed quite literally all of them, so do apologize for that, but it was just a bloodbath in mid, and SBE are able to win it out and win out that economy battle. What is up with this new bot? Get this guy out of here. Are you a mod? Do your job. Get that guy out of here. Yes, I was, I'm busy. I'm doing some new cams. They're not actually like cams. They're literally free cams. So I can just like follow one guy. OG Wizard being this round. But, yeah, anyway, faster play towards B. Hard to cast and do all that at the same time. The block smoke, well, block Molly is smoked off, so these T's are forced through it, forced into the loving arms of SML, who's gonna get a quadruple spray down. Wow, I can't speak tonight. You know, it's been a minute since I've casted. And my roommate's laughing at me now. Really, Zach? So you're just gonna copy and paste the spam message instead of banning the guy that does the spam message? Words are hard. Words are very hard. Words are extremely hard. Okay. Yes. All right. I see what we're doing. We're doing the funny thing in chat where... Okay. Cool. Ooh, where was that at? All right, Electrician over towards ramp is gonna take down one. SML will get one in return, make that 2. OG Wizard getting his trade, and, well, it is a pug upon pug fight, that is, as fights just happen everywhere. They just swing out top mid, just dry, pretty much. I don't even think a flash was thrown. The bomb is out, down towards top mid. Evan has pushed through apps. It is mayhem. I don't really know what's going on here, to be honest with you, but, well, I guess this is just the map of Mirage. She banned the guy, bro. Cherish your roommate. I do cherish my roommate. She's fantastic. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, she said I am. T-side did not any util, did not have or did not use. Either way. They got util this round. OG Wizard has an op. I love watching OG Wizard play because he got such flicky aim. Just like that. So another top mid play coming out for this T side. kind of working out, at least better than it did in previous rounds, but they do go down on a man advantage. The birthday boy will clean up another one, and that's just going to leave Frog a 1 versus 2. Evan has pushed through apps, I think, every single round, and has found success every single round. So, cool. 1600 DPI, but what is the actual sense? Because it can be 1600 DPI, but it could be like 0.5, you know, and that'd be like 1 cent at 800, you know. He's got the shakes on it though, for sure. Some more fast mid control here. Looks like Electrician was taking another fight over towards ramp. Take some damage for his actions. Frog has worked their way up. This cat might have timed on SML here. I think it will. Yep. Not going to be quite ready for him to be that close. Evan, in response, will throw a smoke at his feet as he thinks he could be getting split upon. Cup gonna take down Molly on top cat position. Evan gets one over towards apps, and well, everything falls apart here for Surge once more. And I think that we're kind of seeing what was expected in this lineup, or in this matchup. Maybe without the third-party tools that Surge were convicted of using. As I say that, I might be caster cursing. Maybe without them, they're not as good. But anyway, that bomb is going to be picked up. It's right here. Make sure Jelly crosses the I's, dots the T's. And yeah. Electrician has stayed over towards A this entire time, trying to keep it clear for his teammate to just run up onto site. 20 seconds left. Evan, low HP, he is the B player, so they may not quite expect him. He peeks out a little bit too soon. That bomb planted in OG Wizard in a 1 versus 2. Picks up the first one. Oh, and he goes for the quick shot on the second player, but does not connect. Does not quite know that he is low HP, but it does not matter either way, as the op is a one-shot kill, usually anyway. So, OG Wizard will win the 1 versus 2 and give SBE their 7th round. Wait, what? So this Surge team played in Dust 2 Eagle Master and was banned for using third-party tools that interfered with the integrity of the tournament. So that was a Dust 2 article we just learned about prior to the stream. So these guys are convicted cheaters and ECL. So don't know how that's possible. Alrighty, top mid smoke thrown once more. That nade to blow it open. He's gonna spot out one with a nice shot. OG Wizard will pick up his 7th kill. 7 and 1. And once again, the majority of the T forces over in this mid position. Evan over towards Cat will make his way into ladder. His shoulder was not quite spotted out, so Jelly kind of panicking as he's got multiple targets to fight. Evan will swing out and cannot finish off that kill. Jelly will get the kill instead, but go down to 14 points of health. SML gets that trade. Now over towards B apps. Electrician. Oh, you just have to get that kill. You just have to. Alrighty, Chicken, what do you got? 1 versus 3. Starts us off with the first snappy kill onto Freshy's dome. Knows where another one of these players are. This OG Wizard with that op. Fired it off. Follow where he goes. SML has already worked his way into apps here, so it's the battle of the timings. And SML will win it out. I like that play from him. Never sit still. Never, you know, if you're split with your teammate like that, it's actually perfect to just push into apps there and kind of take the 1v1s. Foofy just gave you a shout out on a stream? Hell yeah. Damn, they're bad. I mean, if we're getting banned for cheating, you know. Was it aimbot? I don't know if it was aimbot. I feel like it, because they were like specific in saying it was like a, saying it was a third party thing. So I'm thinking like radar or something. I don't know. I also don't know how Dust 2 concluded it. Like, I don't know how you do an investigation. But anyway, either way, I mean, they're not looking too hot right now, so. And yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, not much to say about that, really. We got a double op on the side of the CTs, one in the hands of Evan, one in the hands of OG Wizard. Evan being that that B anchor player, of course. So, kind of the perfect position to use that second op. Follow him, see where he goes. OG Wizard not opting to go to not opting to go to window this time around. But once again, Freshie is over on this part of the map. That nade's gonna connect with some chunky damage, so he's gonna wide swing back into it, doing some more, and it's just gonna be as well what I was gonna think was a spray down. OG Wizard actually, oh god, he's stuck in this corner. He knows that they know that he knows, and now Fruit Cup gets his. OG Wizard finally taken down after that. Now, SML within his shots over towards jungle also taken down, so Birthday Boy and Evan left in the 2 versus 2, but their opponents are just so hurt that this has to be an SBE round every day of the week. That nade dunking on the head. Frog will take down Evan, but Fruit Cup 1 versus 1, 100 HP versus 16, and it'll be Fruit Cup to win it out. So a 10-1 scoreline. Dust has their own anti-cheat you have to use when they play. Is it Dust 2's like specific anti-cheat, or is it like a just one of those third-party freaking things? I forget the like eSportal or something. Tell them to turn the cheats back on to make this more interesting. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ooh. Well, he's blown up in the smoke once or twice, so the third time will not be the charm for him. He will finally go down, and Molly's just going to run into the Molly, I guess. And the fights are just happening. I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you. It's 11 rounds to 1. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know how to make this interesting. This is a stomping. I mean, this is kind of what I figured was going to happen, considering I had never heard of these players before them being in the server right now. But, you know, I didn't think it was gonna be like this. All right, this is gonna be a weird round for me to spectate because my binds, they stayed, but the players swapped. So anyway, fast round coming out here. Oh, I tried to switch back. Evan's gonna start off. Oh my God, I cannot speak. With kills happening everywhere. All right, I don't know, whatever. What do you say? What do you say? Jelly, 1v4. The knife comes out. Last bullet's shot. And a 1 versus 2. Yep. It is what it is. Electrician, budget, electronic. I'll say so. Let's see. Clear. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. We're good now. We're good now. Long day today? Not really. Well, kind of. I don't know. It's Friday. Lots of work gets done on Friday, you know? Long week, we'll put it that way. Okay, Evan. Through the smoke, he'll catch out one with a nade on top of Molly as well. Chicken now over towards B. He's got a lot of players coming at him, and that's going to be the game. No saving today. Freshie also going to take down Jelly, so Electrician in the 1 versus 4 or 3. I can do math. So just unable to speak. Got it? Yeah. Well, you know what it is? I just haven't streamed. You gotta get warmed up back into it. I haven't streamed in a minute, so. Alrighty. Well, SBE are gonna win that pretty easily, 13-1, and that's gonna bring us to frickin' Dust 2. GG, close game. Yeah, very close game. It's kind of disappointing when it's like that, because I did spend like the past hour or something, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, kind of getting ready for this, and so when it was kind of a blowout, and so like, shit, that sucks. I miss you, JT Mythic. Thank you, TD Fitch. I missed you too. Who the fuck is Chicken? I don't know, but it's a fire name. Don't deny it. Nope, we've heard this too much. Let's see. No. This is a banger. Oh, thank you, roommate. We could be playing the new gas station update in just 13 rounds. I mean, you know I'll be there. I guess this is kind of best case scenario for the Friday night gamer night. Same server? Same server. Nice. Let's see. I remember when you were casting for I Am Katowice 2013. It's true. Yeah, those were the days back when VP and Nip and Fnatic were going at each other's throats, and I was there casting the grand finals. I've kind of dropped a little bit, I guess, going from casting the grand finals to casting NA ECL season 51 NA Cup 2. But as long as we're here, right? Water. Thank you. Fire. Nice. That was good. What was that? No, no one heard you. And I'm not going to repeat what you just said because it was kind of racist. She did. If you heard the things that she just said, I don't think I'd be a partnered broadcaster anymore. Fiki. Dude, the Fiki emotes are that I love that fucking hamster, bro. Guys, I'm practicing my camera work. Do you want to get do you guys want to see what motion sickness looks like? I can show you what real motion. Any of you get like actually motion sick? Okay, watch this. Ready? Ready? Woo. Like I used to not get motion sick, but then I started like messing around with these cameras, and like it actually does get me a little bit sometimes. Especially, watch this. This shit's crazy. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's really good on the eyes. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, I gotta stop. Yeah, that was fucking bad. That actually made me that actually gave me a headache. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know where I am now. I'm so far away on this map. Nice. We're lost? Yeah, we're lost. And I can't get back to the map. Okay, now I can. I couldn't get back because there's nobody in the server. So we were just out in the middle of nowhere. Wait, hold on. Am I having deja vu? Miss Fruit Cup, are you a nurse? Am I having deja vu? Did we have this conversation where we got it wrong last time? And then we were like, oh, is Miss Cool Comms? No, I'm not a nurse. Okay, okay. I am having deja vu. Wait, no, you're an accountant. Or you do money. Yes, an accountant. Okay. See, I know. I know these things. I get there. I pay attention to women and what they say. An ally, perhaps. Someone ban this guy. Don't worry, my roommate will yell at me. W man, thank you. Appreciate it. Do my best here. Miss Fruit Cup, I need you to make sure that Gavin sees our happy birthday singing. If there's one thing I request from you ever, it's to ensure that he gets the message. And also, you never told us what you bought him. I'm gonna need you to spoil that. You have VODs on? Of course I got VODs on. And they're not behind a paywall either. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. You literally didn't. You just didn't read it? No, that's cap. I read all the chat messages. You never posted it. Check my... I can't do that. the game's starting. You know? It's a knife round. I gotta pay attention to this. You know what I mean? Have your roommate check and then call you a liar, please? No, my roommate's not here. She's not available right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is... oh, why is this happening now? I just fixed this. Anyway, I don't know what's happening with the HUD right now. Someone fix this. Wait, let me clear this. Maybe this will fix it. Clear. Refresh. Don't know why it's doing this. Okay, it's switching sides every time. This is awesome. Whoever made this program sucks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and do bop, 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 bop. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm setting binds right now. Anyway, it's going to say both teams have won a series, but that's not quite true. It's actually SBE who absolutely dominated in the last round, in the last map. So they're looking to continue their reign here on Dust 2. And I have a feeling that that will be the case. The mental absolutely destroyed from Surge. So, best round starting off with a quick play from Long to the A-bomb site. Freshy's gonna start us off with 2 quick kills. Chicken also going down to SML. And Jelly and Molly. You know what, at least, you know, even though they're cheaters and convicted cheaters at that, at least they have easy names to say. You know what I mean? Like, Molly, Chicken, Frog, Electrician. Are they winning this? Are we throwing? No, we're good. We're good, we're good. OG Wizard and Fruit Cup, they're gonna clean it up. But at least they got some easy names. Just something small, sweatpants and swaggy Nike shirt. Okay, some candy. Oh yeah. No, she literally just typed that. Like that wasn't from before. Convicted felons, correct. Convicted felons surge. We're on that fraud watch. And we're watching. Watching them lose pretty hard. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, chicken, show me something cool. He's got 5 T players coming at him. And he just gets taken down. Ollie, you're up next. Show me what you got. Nope. 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 Okay. No one's got nothing. No one's got nothing. You know what, let's take a look. Default knife. Default knife. Okay, we got a knife there. We got default knife. Default knife. Yeah, this is a team of cheaters for sure. This is a team of cheaters if I've ever seen one. No skins, no skins, no wins, you know? All right, well, a faster play over towards B tunnels from SBE will grant them the kill onto both of these players over towards the B part of the map. It's Dust 2, and I like, honestly, even though we quite literally just got into the round, it's over. It's done. It's the B bomb site, it's given over, it's impossible to retake unless SBE really troll, but like, I mean, it's just not gonna happen. Evan wants even more than what he's got. He'll be taken down for his greed. But then Jelly's not getting out. Bro, what am I watching? What am I watching, man? Motion sickness time. Wow. At least I can entertain you maybe with some cameras. That was very cool. Thank you. I've been practicing. Okay, OG Wizard has the op in hand. He has a spawn for B. So we will we'll track him. See if he goes for that B pick. Possibly. Nope. Maybe a suicide pick then. Yep, looks to be the case. Gonna spot out one on the frog. Take him down. And, well, they do have Jelly in lower. Might have been spotted out. It's gonna be cleared nonetheless, so probably shouldn't be able to get more than one, and he won't. So another man advantage here for SBE. Now SML walking through mid is going to just fucking turn on Molly. And another SBE round. I didn't say very, but I'll let you. Okay. Thank you for, yeah. Yeah, just let me have that one. All right. Well, damn. Look at this knife that Fruit Cup has. Miss Fruit Cup, do you know how much money that knife is that he has? This is a butterfly. Ooh, it's in Chinese too. It's a butterfly gamma Doppler emerald. Oh, shit, sorry. A lot? Yeah, a lot. You should be buying you gifts with that kind of, with those kind of skins. Alrighty, well, another opening pick going the way of OG Wizard, who is posted up towards suicide. Some more fighting. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, at this point, this is just like a pug. I don't know what I'm watching. Alright. Telling another man how to spend his money on his partner. Okay, Pizza Ranch. Pizza Ranch was a good idea. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit narrative that it wasn't a good idea. Okay? The perfect 2-year anniversary dinner. It's literally all you can eat pizza. How could you not be happy with that? Okay, SPE's game plan is literally to just run it through mid every single round. Jelly will finally get a response kill. Evan has worked his way out of the mid doors already. Takes down Frog. Now Molly up next does get a kill onto Cat. Electrician's position given away as well. So the 1 versus 2 for Molly. What's the pizza? What's with Pizza Ranch? Tell me the backstory. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if Molly can clutch up first. Okay.
Bomb has been planted.
It's possible. Dude, okay, it's not possible. Pizza Ranch is a pizza place nearby. Very fancy, very nice. And I decided to take my partner there for our 2-year anniversary. Had to like book tables and all that stuff. Whatever Zach and Frogzar tell you is wrong and a lie. Also, our cats are destroying something out there. I don't know what that is. Hey! Oh, okay. He was upside down going crazy is what my roommate said, so I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's cool nonetheless. Anyway, Surge. Finally get around on the board. All right, fine, I'll tell you. Pizza Ranch is an all-you-can-eat pizza place / arcade that may or may not be geared towards children that I had been told in good conscience was a nice place to bring someone. So I figured for our 2-year special 2-year anniversary, we would go there and have all-you-can-eat pizza. Because it was also similar to a restaurant I grew up with called Pizza Street. And I have good, fond nostalgia for that. And it turned out that there's just a bunch of kids there. OG Wizard. There was a bunch of kids there, and we had one specific kid who we call Tom and Jerry because she was wearing a Tom and Jerry shirt. Who, you know, like when you go to a pizza buffet place, they have all the plates laid out. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this because OG Wizard might actually clutch a 1 versus 3, which would be just so fucking devastating. For Surge to not get their first round in such a lead. Oh my god. Oh, he whips the shot. How much? He has 1 bullet. He has 1 bullet. Oh my god, he gets it. There's no fucking way, right? Does he? He gets the reload off too. He gets the reload off too. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get it. Okay. All right, we're good, we're good. To finish my story, Pizza Ranch, right? All you can eat buffet, you have to go get your plates and anyway, Tom and Jerry, this child, with a Tom and Jerry shirt we saw walked by us, la-di-da-di-da, goes up to where the plates and the forks are and goes, and then grabs the fork and plate, and then also goes and touches a bunch of the food, and then we left shortly after. I didn't even get to go to the arcade. We did walk into the arcade, but I didn't get to play any of the games, which is what I was there for personally. Anyway, that's Pizza Ranch. Bro took his roommate to a Chuck E. Cheese for anniversary. It sounded like a good idea at the time. Just like going long sounds like a good idea when you're playing Dust 2. We got some... Okay. Well, we got a kill at least over towards Cat for Surge here. This is how entertaining the game is. I have to retell the tale of my Pizza Ranch 2-year anniversary story. Alrighty, a 3 versus 2 now. Man advantage once more for SBE. And the B bomb site given over. I think Electrician will. Oh my god. Okay, hell of it, dude. SML is actually kind of fire. He's kind of fucking sick with it. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I can take Gavin to Chuck E. Cheese for a 5-year anniversary. Thoughts, dude? I actually think he would be down for it, personally. Chuck E. Cheese is fire. Charles Entertainment Cheese, exactly. Okay. Don't fucking laugh at me, bro. It was, listen, it was a good idea, at least I thought. I don't know. I don't know. It was also, like, way more expensive than it should have been. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I think for both of us, it was, like $50 after, like, tax and stuff. And maybe tip? I don't even know who I tipped. Let me go ahead and snooze these ads. We might be able to get through a best of 3 before I have to run an ad, which is crazy because you have to like run ads every hour or something. I'm laughing out loud, sir. Literally, okay. If we're being honest, it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad.
Oh my god.
It was not that bad. Okay? I'm sick and tired of acting like it was like this crazy bad experience. Okay? I had buffalo chicken pizza, dude, and mac and cheese pizza, bro. You can't just get that anywhere. You can't just get that at any restaurant. Okay? Get ready for the 3-year where he takes you to McDonald's play place. Not as good as Pizza Ranch. Not as good as Pizza Ranch. Don't look at me and shake your head. I don't know. What? Oh yeah, I made up for it on Valentine's Day. I took her to a really nice place down in St. Louis. Represent. Phase up. For Valentine's Day, I made up for it, she said. So she no longer is mad at me. I still, wait, hold on. I have the receipt for Pizza Ranch in my wallet. I'll never get rid of it. It's just such a fond memory and you know, important part of our relationship. I think this is the first ECL game that I've been casting that I've not really been actually casting because it is just so boring. I mean, Surge is just straight up lost. I'm not gonna lie. Without their third-party tools, they are quite lost. It does seem. Alrighty. 10-1. 10-1. Lame Evan instead of Pete. It was objectively funny when Pete had to play. Look up Chuck E. Cheese kicking kid just happened recently. Not sure I want to. Let's take a guess. What can that mean? I feel like that can only mean one thing. What am I fucking... Dude, okay. Honestly, at this point, this is just pissing me off. Like, this isn't, like, funny haha anymore. These guys are losing. Like, why the fuck are these guys in... like, how are they in ECL right now? Like, what actually is this game? This is... What am I watching? Yeah, like, I really don't know what's going on. Google Chuck E. Cheese chill... No. No. No, thank you. I'll stay away from that one. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be over and done with quick. Second half starting off. Let's go ahead. Do this once more. And go over towards long, where the birthday boy will start us off with another kill. Evan tucked away behind that car position. Fruit Cup will get another one for his troubles. So Evan up next. OG Wizard gets his. Evan taken down finally. Well, not finally. He was hiding behind that car the entire time. But a 2 versus 3. is what we find ourselves in. SML. Wow, that was some whipped bullets. Freshie, nice one tap onto that remaining player of Molly. And now 1 versus 2. Electrician is able to finally get around back on the board for, well, not SBE. That is the wrong sides. But for Surge. So, cool. Cool. Sunshine, I have a feeling that's something I should not look up. I have a feeling that is not like a good, fun thing to look up. I don't know. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything, but like Kobe Bryant. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I just don't trust anything from you. No offense. Oh my god! Holy shit! Wait, do it again. No scope again. Oh my god! What a shot! What a fucking shot. Imagine he goes for the second no scope too and hits that. Wait, they're typing. Hold on. All. Wait. All. Wow, they are typing up a storm in here. Sorry, I'm reading through all the chat messages right now. Anyway, well, this is over. Well, everybody, it was a very quick matchup. Even though it's a 1 versus 2 and it's possible for Chicken, I find it very unlikely that this is going to go the way of Surge. So I'm going to call it here and say 13-2 for SBE. That's my prediction for this round. No, I love Kobe. Me and him are boys. Were. Oh, he does it. Oh my god, we get another round. Wow, look at that. We get to extend play another round. So were they talking shit in chat? No, it's actually way more normal than I thought it was gonna be. I'll go ahead and read through. Jelly said Ghost Rider, and then he said Ghost Rider again. And then Fruit Cup said some stuff. Evan said, my dick is massive, I don't need luck. Jelly said, you know, they used to call me that back in high school. Fruit Cup said, you're hot. Yeah, kind of, for, you know, for a Counter-Strike matchup, quite normal. Okay. 3 versus 2. SML. Oh my god, he's just finding one person out in the middle of nowhere. No one's watching Cat, so Frog and Jelly left in a 2v2. Bomb planted. But both players stuck over towards site. SML will rotate over towards long. I think both of these CT players were spotted out towards Cat, so the double up towards long could work wonders for them. It looks like Jelly has an idea. And with that time ticking and no one's being spotted out yet, well, that nade connect, not quite. We got no kit, so the long play kind of troll on the side of SBE, I won't lie. We can't all rotate long when we only have 2. You know what? I'm not even going to try to give any sort of analysis work here because it's fucking 12-4. So I'm not going to criticize. I'm just not going to criticize what SBE doing around right now, to be honest with you. No, Sunshine. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know anything about the guy. Other than basketball. Basketball and that thing with the helicopter, I think. All right, fast up, Cat. 5 T players go. Fruit Cup, a little slow on the draw there, not gonna lie. It's a save round, kind of, coming out here. Zeus in the hands of Freshie. Oh, is he spotted out? Yes, he is. Alrighty. His actions in Colorado in 2003, I don't know. You keep asking me, I don't know. I don't know what he did. He wasn't on my screen? Okay, okay, sure. Spoilers, first off. Spoilers, Fruit Cup. Thank you. But yeah, okay. Definitely wasn't a slow reaction, right? Wait, do you hit a banger of a shot here, though? No. Not quite. Not quite. Wait, how do you guys win this? Alright, rifle picked up. Going into OG Wizard. A1S in hand. Util being thrown at him. They charge up Cat. Dude, he's got such flicky aim. I love watching it. Nade connects. He gets his. Now player towards long is just so fucking late. Why are we so late here? Why is your op the last one and late? And he moves. Not like this, man. Not like that. Come on. All right. Anyway, SBE, they win it 13-5. The other map was like 13-1 or some shit. Anyway, not even close. Not even close. GG's, everybody. Question, bro, you involved with skins at all? Not really. Bro's on 10 cents. OG Wizard is very fun to watch when he flicks up. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you watching. I know it wasn't very close, and I had to try to be as entertaining as I could be there. But I will be back tomorrow for some more ECL games. Probably watch another SBE game against whoever it is they play. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Fruit Cup, happy birthday. We got a birthday message or a birthday song for you to listen to whenever you have time. And I know what your... I'm not going to spoil your gift, but I know what it is, okay? It's a pretty good gift. Anyway, that's it for me. Adios, guys. Thank you for watching. GG's. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.